Alright guys, so before we get into the obvious fight, me fighting Radahn with my claws, I did this to redeem myself from my first playthrough in the DLC. I was using the claws throughout the entirety of the DLC, but to fight Radahn I switched up my class, and I kind of wanted to redeem myself and actually manage to beat him with the claws. And I managed to do it. Not only did I manage to do it, I managed to do it in New Game Plus 5. I played the DLC in New Game Plus 2. So running him back on New Game Plus 5, 3 whole new games later, I wasn't even expecting to beat him at all, let alone in the 2 hours it took me, which was way quicker than I ever beat him in. So I wanted to show you guys the build I'm rocking. Obviously you see you're rocking the Rakshasa armor. For each piece, you get 2% more damage, but you take 2% more damage. So I'm doing 6% increase while also having a 6% increase of damage to myself. Then obviously you want to run the white mask with any bleed build because it slightly raises attack power when there's blood loss blood loss nearby. Which means once you hit that blood loss on an enemy, you'll be stronger for a little bit amount of time. Then obviously, because you're rocking the bleed build, you want to have the Beast Claws, Savage Claws for the best scaling for them, and then drop that blood loss on it so you can get the blood loss build up a lot more. And even better, for the correct scaling, obviously I'm scaled for a different build right now, but pour as much as you can into strength. Since you're beast scaling, you want to max that out, and then dump it into arcane as well, because the more points you put in arcane, the more blood loss buildup you'll get. So that'll help you just way more. As for the talismans, obviously you're going to run Millicent's Prosthesis and the Rotten Wing Sword Insignia. And if you only have one of these, don't worry, you can only have one for your first playthrough. In your base one, you have to go into the new game in order to have both. So it takes you 2 full runs to get these if you want to. After that, you're gonna go with the the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. You'll get this by going into the sewers of the Ashen Capital, or obviously Lindell, in the subterranean grounds. That is where you will find it. You have to go all the way through though, so it takes a while, but it is a worthy item to get for blood loss builds like the helmet. So now you have 2 stacks of that. For the last talisman, honestly you can go with whatever. I just did with damage negation because I'm already taking a 6% increase, so this kind of negates that. But again, you could run either Urchi Favors, any stamina, basically any support item or more damage that you want to run. You could really do whatever you want for the 4th talisman, but I chose damage negation. And then in your Wondrous Physic, you want to run the Open Line Hard tier or stamina, or again, whatever support you want. The only one that really matters in this one is the Thorny Crack tier, which again is boosting your consecutive hit power. So you have 3 buffs for consecutive hits, 2 buffs for bleed, and then, but this is basically a build. And I'm not going to lie to you, I did end up using my Mimic during the fight with Radahn because I needed to. I could not do it alone, but yeah, this is a build. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this. See you at the end of the video. I would have gone for the double kill. I don't think I would have gotten it though. Because sometimes he misses the first swing, but I still go to dodge it anyway because I'm used to being able to dodge one, get hit by the other. But I should probably watch carefully, because if he misses the first one, I could dodge the second one and then dodge the third. And it's usually when I'm further away and he tries to lunge at me with it that he misses. That was a pretty bad run though, because I was getting hit way more than I should have even before he killed me. It's so much better when you can do this. He wouldn't even do that. Yeah, see, once I get the 4 hit and he does that, and that fucking pisses me off. And I hate when that delays itself after I land the attack. Yeah, see, he misses, and then I dodge even though he already missed. Oh, I fucked that up so bad. I'm gonna die to the rocks now because I can't even move. There, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for that. Oh my god, this is perfect right now. Exactly what I needed there. That's why it delays. I don't have fucking stamina left. I was wondering why it was being so delayed, but... There you go. He gets a lot of reach with that second one. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. Run away. Run away. Route. Heal. Move. Grab. Mission hard. Heal instead of hitting because I need to heal. I almost dodged into that. I feel like it might more go after the summon, but that one he always goes after you before, and the last hit goes after the summon. Ooh, shit. Look at the readiness. Oh my god, in the bleed. Come on, that was so good. The only thing is we have to fucking run for our lives when he does this. We're doing good. We're alright. We're alright. Calm down. That's alright. That's alright. No way, I just did it. Oh my god! With the fucking claws, let's go! There's no way! With 5 heals left too, that is insane. I can't believe I just did that. Within like an hour and a half of me actually trying? No way! Let's fucking go, guys. Oh my god, I actually did it. I can't believe that. Bro, the claws. Oh, they're so clutch. Because he was like this much. Then we got to bleed that much, causing him to go into the 3rd phase, but we kept hitting him. So he was like this much. And then he just like kept doing attacks with long pauses. So it was like... Fucking let's go. I had to make sure I didn't panic. Having 11 heals on his meteor move is crazy. I healed 3 times only. Like, I think once during the 1st phase, healed, I had to heal after using the Mimic Summon, so that was one, and then I healed once again before he went into his 3rd phase, because I needed to. Like, to have 11 and then end with, what, like 5, I think? Ended with 5, and I had 7, like, oh my... That was just amazing. Honestly... I'm gonna have to give props to myself. I probably like fought the boss. This is my 3rd time fighting and killing him. It's probably because I had so much experience with him that I was able to dodge the moves, and I actually came up with plans for dodging them that like I give props to myself. Like it wasn't RNG like it was last time where it was like I got lucky he didn't use certain moves. He used hard moves against me. I was just able to work around him this time. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut my little yapping session here early. I keep talking for like a long time. But, yeah, I'm just going to cut it there because, I mean, obviously I was really happy with the fact that I was able to be the boss with the claws. But this may be, I know I said this with the last few videos, but this may be the last Elden Ring video. I might post some New Game Plus 7 content when I end up doing that, fighting those bosses. But for the most part, this is going to be it. The one accomplishment I really wanted to do was to beat the entire game with the claws, and I did that. I beat both the main game and the DLC with the claws. I fought every other boss with Blood Flame, which, you know, isn't really that good, so I wasn't, using them at their best. And then, against Consort Radahn, I had to use them at their best. And they worked very well. And I'm proud of myself by actually not being stupid and learning through my mistakes and experimenting with the boss while I was going through the boss fight. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe. I have some Liza P content ready. I just did, I think, chapter 6 or 7 I just ran through. So I'm going to go and edit that. And with that being said, see you guys in the next one.